So we have got build your team of the season, 250,000 points or coins or 1,000 points here. We've got craft your ultimate centre back. I feel like we saw this at Team of the Year. With strategic upgrades, enhance your player with additional Evo picks for 2 playstyle plus boosts and a 99 physical upgrade through objectives. So we've got max 92 overall, 90 on the pace, centre back, 10 playstyles, 3 playstyle pluses. Nice and easy, and we'll get to a 94 by the looks of it to start with. Massive pace increase no matter who you're going for, so this is to go a max of 92, but you could still go quite a lot down. Like you've got a 70 pace increase, 50 on the passing. This is to go with if you've got a bronze or if you've got a silver that you want to do. It's not going to be detrimental to the upgrade in itself. We get the Defender plus plus, the Intercept playstyle. We have shooting boost, agility, composure up to 93, 5-star weak foot, 50 head and accuracy, intercept 70. I like it. It's a fine upgrade in itself. These are normally the ones that you do want to have a look at. Skill moves up to 4. We get the anticipate. So I'm kind of interested on what playstyle pluses we truly get with this. So if I went for Chouameni, we end up with just the anticipate at the moment. And like it says, we are going to get enhance your player with additional Evo picks for 2 playstyle plus boosts. So we're going to get another extra boost on top. So I could go with like a Virgil on this. He's already got the anticipate, but naturally we're going to get like the full upgrade across the board, which would be nice. I mean, that's probably what a lot of people are going to do because it's just the easiest option as such. Now, I must admit, I can go with my Team of the Year. Was it Evo Star or something like that? Or Daily Evo Star, which was my centre-back during the Team of the Year. So I could go with him and throw him into this. Obviously, anybody with Anticipate will be the same as well. So it is always quite an interesting one, to say the least. Now, in terms of objectives, I wonder if they are still here. Sometimes they take a little bit to come through. I've not actually looked at any objectives yet. We've got... Ooh, Luna, build your team of the season Evo. So, team of the season Evo, we got handcraft your team of the season evolution by completing objectives to earn Evo consumables to bolster your build your team of the season Evo. We've got score 35 goals in 1 match, win 7 squad battles. This is going to give you a player pick. Okay, it's going to be the playstyle plus, and we also have the total physicality as well. I think that might be it. Is that, I'm assuming that one is going to be 2 of 7, so you get to choose basically, so that'll always be interesting in itself. And I mean, that's all you've got to do basically, finish that objective, and then obviously once you've done the build your team of the season Evo, you can obviously go ahead and put that onto this one again, and normally it's like 1 game and that's it. Now, in terms of who you actually want to place with this, like I said, with kind of going further down, if you wanted to go, say, a centre-back, and we do go for a silver, say, for instance, I know I don't have many, say we go for Jens for some reason, you get the massive upgrade in itself. So even though he is a low rated, you get the 90 pace, you get the 92 defending. Obviously, when you do look at the stats, they're sometimes a little bit more upgraded. We might find future Evos as well to get a little bit of a bonus, but definitely make sure and always check like a Footbin or a foot.gg before doing it, because you don't want to necessarily get there and then it's not really worth the upgrade. So if we go into here, we don't have the build your team in the season. Okay, we're a little bit behind. So if you're looking for coins, check in the description for El Dorado. Depending on the coin amount that you're looking for, the delivery time is displayed on the website, and you'll see lots of different trusted sellers with reviews on specifics and also the ability to be able to pick who you want. It will also show how much they have in stock, and obviously you can see that they are verified members. There is 100% refund ability and also 24/7 support if you need any questions with your coin needs. Also, if you head over to Trustpilot as well, you can see over 30,000 upvotes for them. You can see how reliable they are. Obviously great feedback across the entire board with El Dorado. So when on checkout, make sure you are using the code JT11 for 5% off your order every time. Discount code JT11. Now let's get back to the video. We actually have got Footbin with it, which is very surprising. We won't have the popular yet, but in terms of players, what others did we have then? We had the first Shapeshifter. Ooh. I was going to say, is that even in there? I didn't even know that. I know I've seen that, but we also have the captain one that we'll have a look at. But like I say, when we do look at the players, you've got a lot of options. In fact, we can't even look at players. We've got the evolved kind of ones we can go with. It's going to be quite easy for me, to be honest, because you can go with anybody. Like, realistically, that's not really where you want to look at. You can go with anybody. You can go with a Saliba if you really wanted to make him 94. It all depends on what sort of centre back you're going for. This is going to be probably the next upgrade on top of everything else. So it's like this will be in your team, kind of like we have with the striker ones when we had the Avalanche for the wingers, and then obviously the team of the year one. You're going to get some Evos that are just better than others. This is going to be a fantastic one if you choose the right person. I think personally going for Virgil is going to be the best way in terms of it's just the easiest. Like, we know Virgil's incredible. We know full well his team of the season is outrageously expensive still as well. I believe he's coming in at a whopper. He's coming in at 4.6 mil. So even if we can get slightly near that card, it's going to be well worth it in my eyes. So it is definitely one that I would consider, especially if you have already got him evoed. Like, it gets that big pace upgrade. When we look at the stats in general, the composure's at the max, defending's incredible, physicality will obviously get to the max as well. It's a why not. In terms of kind of what playstyle pluses would you put on him then? That's going to be the big question for somebody like him, because he's already got 2. I don't know if you do get to put 4 on. That's something we will have a look once we've done the actual objective. But in general, you're going to get yourselves the pinged pass plus, intercept plus, bruiser plus, long ball, block, jockey, aerial. So we've already got aerial. It's a max 3, in fact. So we know that that's the case. I would possibly go like... I'd possibly say it's either between block, bruiser, and intercept. I don't see jockey as a centre-back. I'm thinking block's always a good one. Intercept is kind of my DM. Bruiser's always good for the strength. But I'm thinking block could be a nice one. But leave it down below what you're going to go for. Like I say, I think Virgil van Dijk is more than likely going to be the people's choice in this. I don't see there being too many other options really going on. So let me know down below what you're going to go with anyway. It's quite a considerable amount of coins, but I must admit these sort of ones tend to actually be semi worth it. It's going to be one that will be very interesting to see as we go forward into this. So leave it down below, make sure you comment, and I'll catch you all for the next one. And we'll also do how to score 35 goals in one game. Peace!